Alrighty, we are going to go ahead and get started with a little Pokemon Snap today. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. English, English. Hmm, what should I choose for my person? Go ahead and get some stream updates going in different places. All right. Who do I want to be? Is the question. I think I'm gonna be Todd Jr. here. Blue Seeker. I'm ready to start. Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences. Pokémon Snap. I know Pikachu and Eevee. Do not know that. Hey, over here. So a little background. I mean, I grew up playing Pokemon. You know, my first game was Red and Yellow, and I've played the first two generations a lot. The later generations, I've tried a little bit of X and Y, tried a little bit of Sun and Moon, and I've played a little bit of Sword and Shield, but I definitely am not up to date on my Pokemon knowledge. I've also played a little bit of Legends Arceus, but not like I don't know those games the same way I know Red and Blue. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of interesting Pokemon. I have no idea what they look like. Hi there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LINS for short. This is Professor Mirror. My name is Mirror. I'm researching Pokemon in their natural environment here on Florio Island.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's going to study every single island here in the Lintel region. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break.
Jeez.
I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help.
Anyway.
Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled?
Yep.
Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way.
Now.
All right, allow me to explain. The Lintel region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do.
By the way.
At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty.
All right.
Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. Nice. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team, too. That's right, it's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly.
Yep.
It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it.
What do you think?
Awesome, right? The professor invented it.
Professor.
Can I explain how to use it, Professor?
Anyway.
Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations.
Yep.
All right. Come on, let's go outside. Let's. Tutorials are based on default button layouts. Okay.
Let's see. Ha! Perfect,
Perfect
timing.
timing.
Try getting a shot at that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
Okay.
Yes! Nice going! Now why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot? See that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer. If you use
Okay.
the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move. Give it a try. You can point the camera up and down and even spin all the way around left or right. You can use motion controls to aim your camera too. Oh, look! Here comes Pikachu! Try getting a shot of that Pikachu! First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu. Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that. It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos. Try snapping a photo. That's it! Great job! But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh?
He does look kind of small.
This call for zooming in.
Now I can zoom.
Zoom in, just hold the ZL button. You'll stay zoomed in until you let go. Try snapping a photo of Pikachu looking nice and big. Great! See how much bigger it looked that time? You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big. Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera. You're doing... Oh, right!
It's like I know how to use a
Adjust your
camera.
camera and motion controls from the settings menu. You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research. Hey, Professor! We've covered the basics.
Hello.
How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera.
Anyway.
Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took.
First of all.
Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whichever shots you think are the best. Okay. Try selecting the Pikachu folder. You can choose a photo with left and right, or by moving the pointer. Press A when you've decided which one to show. Well, clearly I want that one, right? Next, try selecting the Vivillon folder. Press plus or select Show Professor when you're ready to evaluate your shots. Starting with photo number 1.
A new discovery.
Pikachu, this is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. First thing I do is rate each photo from 1 to 4 stars. I came up with this system to help us understand and categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state, fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough, right? To be clear, the number of stars a photo receives doesn't affect the score. Every category is important. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. That data helps me categorize your photos. Let's move on to the scoring. First, I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high pose score. Now on to the other factors. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Then there's the direction the Pokemon is facing. Try to get it facing you in your photos. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. Finally, you'll get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Now, I know that was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this, and you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. Bling.
A new discovery.
New addition to our research.
Nice work.
Oh, excuse me. I see it's in flight. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. Remember, getting the whole Pokemon in the frame looking nice and big is key to a good size score. Well, that's not fair.
How was it?
What did you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon Pokedex. Photodex. That'll be a great milestone to work towards.
All right.
That about does it. I think it's time you set off on your adventure. Let's go.
Now then.
That should about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions.
By the way,
It's called the Neo 1. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat.
Here's the thing.
I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the lentil region.
jeez.
Come on, Professor. The details can wait. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console.
Good luck! You got this!
Enjoy your first photo expedition.
Mario Island, a temperate island where humans and Pokemon live together in harmony. There's a Pokemon research lab situated on the grounds of a nature park. Good to know. Poof. Right, it's my first one. Ooh,
That's
go
the
dream.
entrance to Florio Nature Park. The Neo 1 will automatically follow a set route. You can just focus on looking around and taking photos.
Turn around. Shoot. Come on, turn this waist. Amolga! Gotta get photos. Oh no, that's funny.
That's great!
That symbol marks the spot where you'll teleport back to camp. Basically, it's the end of the course. When you get back, I'll take a look at your photos.
Okay. Found a bunch of new Pokemons.
Welcome back. Anyway,
Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. Man, I only get to pick one? This is probably the best one, right? We might get maybe pictures of Groki. Taking pictures of birds. This one has other Pokemon in it, but this is probably the better picture. Park a day. All right, let's have a look.
A new discovery.
It's Dojio, a new addition to our research.
Nice work.
Remember, getting the whole Pokemon in the frame looking nice and big is key to a good size score. Next, we've got Vivillon. What a beautiful Pokemon.
Nice work.
I see it's in flight. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. Yeah, look at all my new... That's still only a Silver Star. Jesus. Jays.
A new
Buffalont.
discovery. Nice work.
Pichu.
A new discovery.
Next is Pichu.
A new discovery.
Next we got Croaky, new addition to our research.
Nice work.
Seems calm. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. Try getting close-ups of Pokemon faces too. Another Bronze Star. Bidoof.
A new discovery.
Next we've got Bidoof, a new addition for a new one for your photo decks.
Nice work.
Placement is looking good, considering your subject balances the photo well. Ooh, I got a fancy star for that one.
A new
Wurmple.
discovery.
Next is Wurmple, a new addition to our research.
Nice work.
Seems calm. Emolga.
A new discovery.
Next we got a Molga, a new addition to our research.
Nice work.
Ah, I see, what fascinating behavior. Nice work, keep it up. Next placement score, your subject's dead center so it all feels balanced. And Florges.
A new discovery.
This is Florges, a new one for your Pokedex.
Nice work.
Nothing out of the ordinary here, nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. Great job getting the Pokemon to look straight at you.
A new discovery. Nice work.
See, it's in flight. Nice work. Keep it up. Having other Pokemon in the photo is a nice touch. Tailo.
A new discovery.
Next, we got Tailo. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject.
Nice work.
It seems calm. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. Try getting close-ups of Pokemon's faces too. Oh, I did a poor job of that one. Okay, that's fine. Guys, this is a bad photo. I don't like this photo.
Discovery.
It's
Nice
first
work.
time you got. What fascinating behavior. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. Yeah. Comfy.
A new discovery.
Comfy. A new addition to our research.
Nice work.
Direction could be better. Watch for when it looks right at the camera. Yeah.
was it?
What did you think?
Anyway,
One last thing, let me tell you about research levels. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category, from 1 star to 4 star. So in short, fill up that Photodex, keep that in mind, and you'll be right on track. So get out there and snap lots of photos, and cherish the encounters with Pokemon you have along the way. I made a total of 2! Look at that, you've hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. I got a title! You researched Florida Nature Park for the first time. You got a score of 1,000 points or more in the direction category during a photo evaluation. You got a score of 1,000 points or more in the placement category during a photo evaluation. Look at me. We'll save those photos to album. After your research trips, you can choose photos to save to your album, which is in your space in the lab. You can choose to re-snap to make some changes to photos before you save them. I understand. Return to camp. Landscape photos taken by Rita can be seen in the lab. They don't appear to be photos of Lintel, but it's not clear where exactly they were taken. Well, that was our first one.
Now then.
I'm super excited to get started on another one. That covers just about everything.
Hey, so
Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon, after a little more practice.
Also,
By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime. I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab.
anyway.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a good time and snap some photos. Update announcement. There's new areas. Secret Side Path Day-Night. Mighty Wide River Day-Night. Barren Badlands Day-Night. New content. Completion conditions have changed. New Pokemon encounters await you in these newly added areas. I hope you continue to enjoy your research of the Lintel region. Got a total of 1 sweet. Metal Online. Filter. Got a sticker. Okay, I don't really care about the stickers. So I can go visit the lab.
here.
This is the professor's lab. Not that it's your first time here, of course. This is where Professor does his research and works on mechanical stuff. In fact, he pretty much lives here.
All right.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of what you can do here.
Excuse me.
That server over there is where we store our research work. There are a few things you can do with all that data.
First.
You can check your photo decks. That's the encyclopedic record you're building with the photos you're taking. Isn't it cool getting to put together your very own photo decks?
Then.
Next, there's your space. My space. That's where you can see your personal photo album and adventure milestones.
By the way,
Your album is for photos you want to keep, but not put in your photo decks. Okay. You can edit your album photos in some cool ways too. Am I forgetting anything?
Professor!
Professor. Was there anything else I was supposed to mention?
Also,
He whooshed in. Did you cover what we can do on the internet?
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was it. If you use the online internet feature, you can see photos from players all around the world. If you really like a photo, you can tell the photographer nice job by giving the photo a little digital medal. They're called sweet medals. Give all you want. People love getting them.
agreed.
That's right, you can also see other photographers ranking in each score category.
okay.
Alright, I think that's everything. I'm sure you'll figure it all out quick.
All right.
Don't be shy, try everything out. One moment. Oh, I should be back in the game. Really? Why is it still an exclamation point? What? Various records about your research here. What those are?
Yep.
Adventurer explored the islands. Pokemon? I have to select each one of these. Really, I do have to select them to get the... Here you can view information about courses you've researched. Pokemon and objects of interest are marked on the map, so you can look back on your trips. Interesting. This course runs along a large lake and through a field of colorful flowers. Pokemon are a regular sight here, which makes it an ideal location for up-and-coming photographers. Those look the exact same. Okay. A Pokemon professor active in Lintel. His research into Illuminaphone. Phenomenon was recognized. He was authorized to conduct a survey of the entire region.
All right.
Let's head on out to the nature park to take some photos. Alright, trip number 2, let's go.
Ah,
Are you You headed out on another expedition already?
Now,
Before you go, let me tell you one more thing you can do with your research camera. You can run a scan. That'll give you details about your surroundings. It tells you about nearby Pokemon and points out anything unusual.
Hey, so
Professor, what counts as unusual? You've never given me a solid answer.
so
Basically, anything that makes the system go, check this out.
yeah.
Well, I guess that's all the detail we're gonna get.
Yep.
You'll get the hang of it once you try it. Rita, would you mind demonstrating?
Yep.
Leave it to me, Professor. Alright, get that camera ready. Okay.
Running a scan is easy. All you gotta do is press the X button. Try
Okay.
it out. You saw that Pokemon's name pop up, right? And did you also notice that question mark? That tells you there's something you can take a closer look at. First, move the pointer over the question mark. Did you see the pointer change shape? That's your
Yes.
cue to press and hold the X button to analyze whatever's there. Give it a try. There! Now you should see the results.
Neo 1, this vehicle is essential for your Pokemon research.
Come to think of it, I heard that a friend of a professor's came up with the name Neo1. Well, pretty easy, right? When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, there's something nearby to check out.
Okay. So I need to keep an eye out for
When you
the
see
little
that,
circles.
try running a scan and taking a careful look around. Oh, right, I almost forgot. There's one more cool thing you should know about scanning. Some Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical signal from the scan. If it gets their attention, that's your chance to snap a photo. The professor calls it an accidental say cheese feature. Anyway, that ought to cover everything. Professor,
Hey, Professor, explanation's all done.
thank you.
Thanks, Rita. Don't hesitate to run a scan. It'll tell you a lot about your surroundings. Okay, now on to the second one.
First of all,
Taking lots of photos of Pokemon at the nature park during the day.
here.
That could have been better, probably.
It's time.
Alright, I took a bunch of photographs. Why don't you pick some photos to show me? Alright, Professor. We got a Magnemite. That one's bigger, but this one's got more Pokemon in it. I do the 2-star Bidoof, right? I don't really like any of these Pichu shots. Let's evaluate our photos.
Now then.
Now let's see what we've got. Oh, it's Vivillon. Isn't it
Nice
mesmerizing?
work.
Really? It's smaller than the last one? I think it's a bigger size, but whatever. Next is Buffalon. It's a 2-star photo. That's new. Gold star. 2-star
Nice
photo.
work.
That's new. Silver.
Nice work.
It's huge. I'm doing great on the Bidoof
Nice
photos.
work.
This is a 3-star photo. Gold though. Right, this has got to be a better
Nice work.
photograph. That only got me up to silver. Damn. Chocolate.
A new discovery.
This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject.
Nice work.
Wow.
Nice work. Nice
Yeah, I
work.
was not impressed with any of these photos.
Nice
The
work.
Pichu one's also garbage comparatively.
A new discovery.
Next to Tutu. This is your first time you've gotten it as your subject.
Nice work.
Okay, this is a better
Nice
Talos
work.
photo. By a lot. Excellent. Your photo dex is filling up. Remember to check what Pokemon you receive photos from now and then. Got a new thing. As big as possible. You got a score of 2,000 points or more in the size category during your photo evaluation. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. You can take up to 72 photos per research expedition. Unless it's your first time on a course, your expedition will end and your photo memory reaches 0. Be sure to keep an eye on it.
Hello.
Photography seems to be going well.
Anyway,
I think you're about ready for a nighttime visit to Floria Nature Park.
here's the thing.
Hopefully, you'll get to see one of Lintel's greatest wonders, a glow called the Luminova.
Speaking of,
You're the one who discovered how that glow happens, right, Professor? Yes, I am, but explaining the process scientifically was just one step toward my ultimate goal. Finding the special Pokemon spoken of in the legends of Lintel. You mean the Illumina Pokemon? I thought they were made up.
No.
No, they're very much real. You've seen the photos from Captain Vince's travel log, haven't you?
what?
You can barely tell what's in those photos, and they're ancient anyway. Literally 100 years old.
All right now.
Well, we can discuss that later. For now, enjoy your nighttime outing. Cool. The music in this game is really good. Okay. Let's go do some more research.
Did you know?
At night, you might be able to see the Illumina phenomenon in the nature park. Observe your surroundings carefully.
Oh, right.
After each expedition, you can save photos to your personal album. You can make last-minute changes with the resnap function too. Okay. Oh, I didn't see my ads are gonna start. See how long this takes. Shouldn't take that long, right?
You might get to see a whole new side of Pokemon at night. Watch for differences in their behavior.
Okay. Hey, Craig Tower. Finish that map just in time. We're about to run into ads. How's your day going? We've got a lot to discuss, but first, let's get your photos evaluated. It's going pretty good. I mean, I've played this section before, but I wanted to restart because it had been like right when it came out. I played it, but I don't remember any of the game. I know you get like glowy things, like balls. Nice. But it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Is that a good enough 2-star photo? Or should I go for a really good 1-star photo? I'm gonna go for a 2-star photo. This photo doesn't really matter. I've got about as good a photo as I can get off of that. Atropius. As you were mowing, how hot is it at your house? It feels oppressively hot here. That one's better. Oh, that was a garbage 4-star photo. So do I go for this 2-star, or do I go for this 1-star? I think I'll go for the 1-star first. No, I can get 1-stars. No, I go for the 1-star. It's a 3-star. And that ducklet photo's garbage. Okay, let's evaluate our photos. Park night.
Let's do this.
Time to check these photos.
A new discovery.
It's Score Bunny. This is the first time you've gotten it. It's your subject.
Great timing.
Nice.
Nice work.
Looks like it's fast asleep. Oh, that's a good sign. It's still gold? Really? Man. Badoof. This doesn't matter. I'm surprised that's as good as it is, considering Tang growth.
A new discovery.
It's the first time you've gotten it as your subject.
Nice work.
Nice. It's a great 1-star.
A new discovery.
Next is Caterpie. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject.
Nice work.
Also Diamond Star.
A new
Pinsir.
discovery.
First time you've gotten it as your subject.
Nice work.
Terra.
A new discovery.
Torterra.
Nice work. Nice work.
The 3-star. I don't have this one. Oof. Bronze.
Nice
Yeah,
work.
this is garbage. Pidgeot.
A new discovery.
Yes, we got
Nice work.
Pidgeot. It seems calm. Just a gold star.
A new discovery. Great timing.
Star. Ooh, nice.
Nice work.
Looks curious. What about, I wonder? Combi.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Really? That was just gold? Man. Look at how close I was. Looks like you got the hang of nighttime research. Keep up the good work. You went on your first expedition to Park Night. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. Fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Return to camp.
Something incredible has happened. Here, take a look at this. Here's the thing.
When you got near that field of flowers, I picked up an incredibly strong energy reading.
Also,
Its source seemed to be moving too, if only slightly. Which suggests what we've got here is an Illumina Pokemon? We can't be sure yet, but I suspect so. I wonder why it showed up. Did you do anything special? I also doubt that it appeared when it did by chance. So I think you should be the one to investigate the area where that reading is coming from.
What?
I want to go see too. You can watch through the monitor with me, Rita.
all right.
Please head out as soon as you're ready. Okay. Time for our third trip. Let's go to the Lumina spot in the nature park. We might find an Illumina Pokemon there.
Well, that's definitely where the reading was coming from. Do you see or hear anything?
Look around.
it's the Illumina Pokemon. Quick, get its picture. And off it goes. The energy reading is gone too. Let's chat when you get back.
Okay. So that's quick and easy. We've got a lot to discuss, but first, let's get your photos evaluated. Sorry, it's not my best photo. Like, look at that photo. Why can I not use that photo? Oh, you have to take pictures of the Lumina phenomenon? Alright, let's have a look.
A new discovery.
Some Meganium, a new addition to our research.
Great timing.
This is a Florio Island crystal bloom. That glow is what we call the Illumina phenomenon. I learned how the Illumina phenomenon works by studying these flowers. Neat. Illumina spot level up. Look at that, you've hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. Get a score of 5,000 points or more in a photo evaluation. Nice. You got a score of 1,000 points or more in the pose category during photo evaluation. A sizzle bead. Bead catch. You registered the Illumina Pokemon Meganium to your photo decks. By the way, now that we've got that Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. Pleased to hear this. Let's go. You can take up to 72 photos per research expedition. Unless it's your first time on a course, your expedition will end when your photo memory reaches 0. Be sure to keep an eye on it.
You're back!
Yes, you're back. That was amazing, right? Wasn't it gorgeous? Wasn't it huge? And was it saying something? Easy there, Rita. Take a deep breath. Look who's talking. You were practically dancing, Professor. Moving on. There's no doubt about it. That Meganium was an Illumina Pokemon, just like in the legends. Remind me what the legends say about Illumina Pokemon again, Professor? Didn't they supposedly save Lentil from a huge disaster a long time ago or something?
Mm-hmm.
So the story goes, yes.
Also,
Illumina Pokemon were also said to have distinctive patterns and to glow with unusual light. Sounds like our new friend.
right?
Yes, to the letter. I'm convinced the events in those legends really did happen. And discovering the true history of this region could be the key that opens up all our research. Hang on, wasn't there one more important thing you were going to mention, Professor? That's alright, it's pretty late. Let's pick up the conversation from here tomorrow. Okay.
Morning.
Good morning. Did you manage to get some sleep? Now, as Rita already told you,
Here's the thing.
I've been preparing to launch an ecological survey spanning the entire Lentil region. And no sooner had you arrived than we suddenly found an Illumina Pokemon.
Huh?
You think there's a connection, Professor? I can't be sure yet, but fascinating things are bound to happen if you come with us.
Really?
Really? Well, you know, maybe.
Jeez.
For a scientist, you sure can be vague sometimes,
But-
Professor. Still, I think it's a good idea. It'll be way more fun with you along. Well, there you have it. Ready to officially join our research team?
Well,
Yes.
Excellent. Well then, let's make it official. With a team badge.
I got a badge. Do I collect 7 more ecological survey badges and take on the ecological Elite Four? It's like you were born to wear
all
it.
right.
Well, what are we waiting for? Adventure awaits. Not to rain on your parade, Rita, but I need to get a couple more things ready first.
Huh?
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit longer, alright? I promise it'll be worth the wait.
Right.
I'll explain next time you're headed out to do some research. Okay. You officially joined the Lentil Region Research Team. Let's go out on another expedition.
All right.
Now that you're a full-fledged team member, I have something for you that'll come in handy. As for the explanation, would you do the honors, Rita? Yes, sir.
Huh?
But is it just me, or have you been getting me to do a lot of more of the work lately, Professor? Oh well, time to explain like the great assistant I am.
So this is...
This this is a fluff fruit. They grow here in the Lentil region. Looks like an apple. They're sweet and tasty, and they make a great snack for Pokemon.
Wow.
They may look just like regular apples. Okay, but they're way lighter and softer. You'll probably make a Pokemon's day if you toss it one of these.
Alright.
Let's get you some practice. Do, 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 do,
You can throw a fluff fruit by pressing the B button. Give it a try. There! See? It came to get a bite. Who doesn't level? You can move the pointer around to aim your throw. It's the same as aiming your camera. Just move the left stick to aim, then press the B button to give it another try. Take a few more practice throws. If you want to throw farther, aim a little bit higher. Some Pokemon might not be interested. Maybe they're more cautious and hungry. Alright, that should be enough practice. Don't forget what I told you, okay? Right?
Pretty easy, right? I think that should be all you need to know. So I guess now we just wait until the professor gives us the green light to move on. Oh, I've got an idea. You should try testing out Fluff Fruit and taking some more photos in the meantime. The professor says there are all kinds of ways to use it.
Hello.
Finished explaining, I see. Thanks, Rita. I've got one more thing to tell you about for now. I thought it would be handy to have a quick way to share what we see and learn in the field.
Now then.
Are you two familiar with Lin Talk?
Oh?
It rings a bell, I think.
Yep.
It's a communication tool folks here in Lentil use. Rita, let's say you notice something exciting in the field. You can send a photo and a description over Lin Talk. I can use it to send things I notice on the monitor, too.
Huh.
That sounds super
By
fun.
the way,
Look for Lin Talk messages in the top right of the screen at the research camp and elsewhere. They ought to help. Okay. Why? Time Floor just seems to gather natural power from its surroundings. Would you mind getting a photograph of this striking behavior? The canyon gets to this spot. It starts looking around kind of restlessly. Do you think it's looking for one of its friends? Have you seen which Pokemon is scorching these fruits? I'd like you to try to catch the culprit in the act, if you wouldn't mind. I wonder what it looks like when Torterra yawns. Aren't you curious to know too? Okay. Let's go do research.
hello.
I need a bit more time to prepare. In the meantime, why not see what Pokemon you can find at the nature park using Fluff Fruit and scans? Okay. I'm almost to level 2 in the night. Go back there. Excuse me.
Good luck.
Welcome back. Make any new discoveries? A Wingle appears. Park evaluation night.
Let's do this.
Check these photos.
Nice work.
Hey Coda, how are you today? You having a good day?
Nice work.
Doing pretty good, just relaxing, playing a little Pokemon Snap. Dang, still 3-star. Gold star.
Nice work.
Oh, silver. Not super happy with this photo. Yeah, silver sounds about right.
Nice work.
Okay, that should be better. Whatever.
Great timing. Nice work. work. Nice work. Nice work.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's start forward in our research. I bet Pokemon in the air are getting comfortable with you. Yeah. We're at 500 points more in the other Pokemon category. Nice. No, this is not the new Switch. I'm playing on my regular Switch. I have not bought the new Switch yet.
Turn around again! Come on, you gotta be ready! You can do it, just focus!
It's expensive and there's not really anything out right now. Like
Well,
Mario
look who
Kart
it
World
is.
looks interesting.
Todd.
Hey, Professor. It's been a while.
Like Mario Kart World looks interesting, but not enough for me to buy it solely for that.
Now then.
Maybe when the new Metroid game comes out, I'll probably end up getting one because I do want to play Metroid Prime 4 a lot. And the new Donkey Kong looks interesting. It's definitely went that like open world Mario Odyssey kind of route, it looks like. They just did a direct today showing it off. But yeah, it'll probably be the fall before I get a Switch. Todd's a professional Pokemon photographer. His work takes him all over the world. Are you the one who caught an Illumina Pokemon on camera? Way to go. That's a big deal. Todd, did you bring what I asked you to? Sure did. Yeah, there'd probably be a decent Black Friday deal. I don't know, I just wish, I'm hoping they put you know, July or August, they do another direct and show off some more games. Because there's just not very much of a lineup right now in terms of games that are coming out that I'm interested in.
Thank you.
You're a lifesaver. Now we'll finally be able to set out.
Huh?
Is this guy a friend of yours, Professor?
Mm-hmm.
An old travel companion, to be precise. Been helping me plan our big survey of Lintel, too.
Huh.
No kidding. Yeah, that's the thing, like... I mean, there are definitely games where it runs better. Like, the games run better because it's better hardware. But I don't notice that stuff most of the time anyway. And... I just don't... Like, the games where it really shines, like Pokemon. And... like, the new Pokemon game, which I didn't ever get. And... what was another one that showed really good improvements? I mean, they got some little stuff for Zelda, but I don't know that I'm interested in voice notes or slightly better graphics. Yeah, consuming less is always a good idea. Like I said, there'll be a point when I get it, but I don't know when that will be. Is that the new pod you put together? Reminds me of the good old days.
Okay.
Hey, let me see those Illumina Pokemon photos.
Wow, you've really got an eye for this.
Hey!
Huh?
Back off, kid! Get your own mentor!
Okay. Apparently I have a rival. in this Pokemon Snap game, whose name is Phil. So you're the new teammate, huh? I'm Phil, Todd's #1 student.
Okay now.
Easy there, Phil.
Well,
I'm tempted to take part in this big ecological survey myself, but I have another idea. How about I send Phil with you instead?
Yep.
Phil sounds like an ass. I'm fine with that if you are, Todd.
Awesome!
Yes, awesome.
however,
You can be my stand-in for now, but don't forget, I'll need that badge back eventually. Fine, but if I take a super cool photo, I get to keep the badge.
And,
So, yeah, what's an ecological survey? Awesome. Where to?
Okay. Now that you're all here, we can get started. Listen up, team. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the survey.
A new spot.
Now then,
This is Floria Island, our home sweet home. The circled spot right here is our camp.
also,
This survey will take us past these shores. And this will be our first destination. Funja Jungle.
Hey, so
Why are we starting there? I've detected a spot there with high energy readings, so the Neo 1 should be able to teleport to it. This island showed up in the travel log, right? Certainly did. Captain Vince wrote that he saw a glowing Pokemon there too, in fact.
come on.
Come on already, let's get the survey thing started. Fair enough.
anyway,
Enjoy your first in a century adventure into the wilds of Lintal. Okay, let's see. I didn't manage to... I took that photo already. Research. New area unlocked.
Thanks.
Scans should come in handy in that dense jungle. Sweet scent of fruits and plants envelop this verdant jungle. Let's go! Well,
enjoy your first time on Bella Silva Island. It really is a jungle out there. Keep your eyes peeled and your camera ready for Pokemon. Good luck.
Awesome!
ah, dang it. screenshots. Looking for the Pokemon. Turn back this way.
Nice.
Cool.
Can I get a picture of this Quagsire? Can I get a picture of this Quagsire through the trees? Now we get to pick our photos. Dun, dun. Boon Sweet. The best was clearly that one. It's a pretty good photo. Oh, this 2-star photo. Like, this one's way closer. This has got a way better, like, image. Let's see what we've got.
A new discovery.
It's Boon Sweet, a new addition to our research.
Nice work. A new discovery.
Look at your Pokedex.
Nice work.
I'm curious. What about, I wonder? Nice.
A new discovery.
Wow. That's some garbage. That's some garbage.
A new discovery.
Need to fly.
Nice work.
Nice.
A new discovery. Perfect timing.
Nice.
A new discovery.
Arbok.
Nice work.
That photo's pretty garbage.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Nice. Research in this spot is just getting started. I'm sure you're more than up to the task. Research blue liver.
I remember.
By the way, if you like, I can start uploading standout photos for you. They deserve to be seen widely. Photos I upload would be added to your collection online. On your page, they'd be marked as my favorites.
By the way,
You change whether you'd like me to do this by going to settings and turning auto upload photos on or off. Return to camp. And girl who loves Pokemon and helps Professor Mirror is research assistant. Her curly ponytails are her signature look. New requests that I don't know. Todd. I did see that. before we get started, ads are about to start. So go ahead and let those run while I decide which map we're gonna go to. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Thanks for the alert code. Got a lot of nighttime ones. I found that pincer. Alrighty, I think we're gonna go to nighttime park. See what we see. Well, there's that Pidgeot.
Look at this.
a 1-star photo, but that 1-star photo does not look good.
Let's do this.
Time to check these photos.
Mm,
Oh, it's a score bunny. It's a 3-star photo. That's
great
new.
timing.
Gold. So we gotta beat
Nice
you.
work.
Better. That only got me silver.
Nice work.
Buffalant. Now this is closer, way larger. Thank you. We need more Buffalant sleeping.
Nice work.
Nice. Of course, I want to put the new photo.
Mm, great timing.
Caught its attention. Nice.
Mm, nice work.
Double nice.
Nice
Cute
work.
Pokemon. I see it's having a nice meal. Hmm.
Mm,
Next is Hoodoo. It's a 3-star photo.
Great
That's
timing.
new. Look, you can see both its legs. What a rare sight. Fantastic, you captured exactly the right moment. Request complete. Put on good Hoodoo photos. Seems full of
nice
vigor.
work.
Better pose, better size. Surely this gets me. Yes.
Mm,
Next we've got Dodrio. It's a 3-star photo.
great
That's new.
timing.
Just gold.
Great timing.
What do I care about Torterra? I mean, I got another couple hundred points. That's for sure.
Mm, nice work.
Just gold star though. That's a Bidoof. Alright, surely this has got to get gold.
discovery.
This is Sylveon. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject.
Nice work.
See, you say it's not a bad shot, and then you give me a silver star for it. If we make a few more discoveries, we may reach some new frontiers. And completed. You discovered a route that leads over Bidoof's Dam, Floria Park.
Right, right.
Okay. Research.
Oh,
Let's go.
oh, right.
There's a luminous spot. That's the wrong button.
Look at this.
wild shelter appears. Wong.
It's time.
Hanging this course, aren't you? Why don't you pick some photos to show me? Okay. And this one's got Evie sleeping with him, but it's probably not a good dose.
Let's do this.
Check these photos.
Nice work.
Nice.
A new discovery.
New addition to our research.
Nice work.
Just a bronze star.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Here.
Probably be my last one for the day.
Good luck.
trying to get this Quagsire. You're in my way.
Welcome back.
Any new discoveries? Really? Let's see what we've got.
Nice work.
Figured Silver Star.
Nice work. Nice work. Great timing. Nice work. Nice work.
Wow. Rude.
Great timing. Nice work.
Level 2. Look at that, you've hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Return to camp.
All right.
Looks like you're finding your feet on the new island.
Now.
It's about time I gave you your next task.
What?
What is it? What is it? I'd like you to visit the jungle during the night and photograph a Christa bloom glowing in the dark. What's a Christa bloom?
Oh,
It's It's a type of flower that can give off light. You remember seeing any odd flowers out there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Red ones. That's probably the type we're after. If you see one lit up at night, it's in what we call the illumined state. Do we need to do anything special if we find one? Not particularly. Just snap a photo of it. Your camera can analyze it for you.
Thanks.
That should be all you need to know for now. Enjoy the nighttime jungle. Well, we will enjoy the nighttime jungle next time.